previously on Gears.
There's a classic saying, I don't know who said it, you are what you eat. I don't know who said that. So, I suppose that works well for the Egans because they're all just flowers then, and trees. But for us carnivores, are we carnivores or omnivores? I think we're omnivores. Omnivores. Thank you, Mass. There we go, my biology teacher here. This is a very interesting article I've just picked up on food24.com. How many times, and you know what this got me thinking? It's not as though I'm one of those exotic eaters that goes in and says, hello, I want frog's legs or tripe and those kind of things. But have you ever been to a restaurant, and there are specialist restaurants in South Africa that offer you a wide variety of game, venison, South African foods as a cuisine, and at a hefty price, I might add as well. Well, there was a little bit of a tip-off that was given to somebody somewhere in Cape Town. And this is on food24.com. Apparently, a restaurant in the touristy waterfront area has been substituting meat that is being flaunted as authentic South African game cuisine on their menus. So Consumer Watch, which I assume is part of Food24, were tipped off that the restaurant was offering exotic meats on their menu, but substituting it with other meat. The site launched their own investigation. They got a DNA expert from the University of Stellenbosch, and this person was sent in undercover to test the meat being served to customers, mostly tourists. So according to the Star newspaper, the DNA expert joined a party of 4, and between them they ordered this, okay, 1 starter, smoked springbok carpaccio, and then 6 main meals: ostrich fillet steak, warthog, crocodile, kudu, springbok, and the giant grilled mixed venison skewer, comprising crocodile, ostrich, warthog, kudu, and a venison sausage. So they took the small pieces of meat and they went then back to the lab and they DNA tested them in the lab. Listen to this. Tests revealed that while the ostrich and crocodile dishes were in fact ostrich and crocodile, the following were substituted. The smoked springbok carpaccio was actually common ostrich. The kudu was black wildebeest. The springbok was identified as fallow deer. The warthog from the grilled mixed venison skewer was pig, and the warthog was a pig. And finally, the kudu, also from the mixed grilled venison skewer, was identified as the black wildebeest. So asked to respond regarding the serious ethical and financial implications of passing off one meat species as another, the restaurant manager, Barry, said that while the restaurant management was aware of rumors surrounding meat substitution in the industry, they were unaware that some of their dishes may have been affected. He said, "Your findings have certainly shaken us up, and we intend to be proactive in preventing something like this happening again. We have taken all affected dishes off our menu." Okay, which, you know, I think it's a very clever answer by the restaurant. But what about the chef? Surely the chef knows the difference between a kudu and a wildebeest piece of meat, or springbok carpaccio compared to ostrich, and warthog to a pig. Surely they are different. Surely that's what you go to chef school for. And you've looked at a couple of pictures and say, well, you know, that doesn't really look like a kudu. I don't think it's a kudu. Surely, you know, just a little bit I'm a little bit confused by it. Anyway, I say well done to the food24.com for doing that story. So next time you go in somewhere exotic and order it, maybe you can buy off Amazon DNA testing for beginners, something like that. Take it with you and test the food that you ordered and see whether or not it actually is what you ordered.
At the next intersection, turn on Gears with Sasha Martinengo. Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African
second time.